great. Come on in. Oh, thanks. Hey, Fred. How you are?
You guys make
right down there, Elaine. Folks, we're live here in Kamloops, or no, never mind, Calgary. Different name. We're here in Calgary. Our tournament against the hosting team, the Calgary North Stars. We used to call it Calgary Green. So. Calgary versus Kamloops. Hopefully I get my tongue going. Like the boys are moving their feet early this morning or this afternoon. Loud in here, a lot of hard surfaces, a lot of echoes. Last minute of a warm-up here, folks, and we'll be getting this game underway. Us down, here we go. find out who's starting us off. All right. We have, looks like we got Ethan Kopp starting in goal. Got our captain, looks like he's starting out there up front. That's Mason Kiley. Looks like he's centering. Let's see, Hudson Cook and Braden Kelly. Liam Kelly and Wilson on the back end.
And welcome to the John Hartman Sportsplex. My name is Greg McCallum. I'm the governor of the U13 AAA League here in Southern Alberta. And on behalf of Hockey Calgary and the host organizing committee, really pleased to welcome you to the 5th annual Thanksgiving Hockey Classic presented by BioSteel. In the spirit of reconciliation, we acknowledge that we work, live, and play on the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, the Tsuut'ina, the Stoney Nakoda Nations, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Goodstoney, and the Métis government, Districts 5 and 6, and all the people who make their homes in Treaty 7 region of Southern Alberta. We are extremely pleased to be welcoming 80 teams across British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and the United States, who will compete in 20 pools over the next 4 days, leading up to our 10 divisional championships on Monday. Looking forward to a great weekend of hockey. On this Thanksgiving weekend, we want to give thanks for the many blessings that we all have, and for the opportunity to play the greatest game on the planet. We also want to give thanks to the many groups that made this event possible, and to our presenting sponsor BioSteel for their support and partnership with Hockey Calgary to make this tournament a reality. Now it's time to see who our starting lineups are. First off, a big thank you to the Kamloops Blazers for coming all this way, and their starting lineup, number 18, Kelly, number 21, Wilson, number 19, Braden Kelly, number 11, Hudson Cook, number 17, Mason Kiley, and in the net, number 1, and from our home Calgary North Stars green, number 9, Eric Clifferton, number 16, Kieran Bernaski, number 10, Ben Knight, number 7, Ryan Foster, number 15, Terry Young, and in goal, number 21, TJ Kupi. And we got to come over for the ceremony to face off.
Or it's
I'm not walking that far. My photographer's not here. There you go. What? Smile. All right. All right, ask all of you to stand if you're able for the singing of Old Canada.
folks. Let's go Blazers! Get to hear my own voice sometimes, all right. All right, Braden Kelly taking the draw. We win it, winger win, here we go, going in just onside. Mason Colley trying to get a puck back. North Stars now trying to move it up into the neutral zone. North Stars now gain the blue line, going wide, puts it in the middle. Tripped over his Ethan Kopp with an early save. North Star, oh, first penalty being made. Oh, net's off, never mind. Kelly taking the draw. Kelly wins it straight back. Coming up the near side. North Stars trying to move it to the middle, can't get it through. Wilson. Push back into the near corner boards. North Stars going around. They feed it back to the point. Back down. North Stars with it, trying to get it through into the blue paint. Nicely done by our defenseman. Ethan Kopp with a quick, sharp save. Kylie moves it. He takes a bump. Liam Kelly now going to try to get it out. Coming up the far side. Held in by the North Stars. Liam Kelly goes back for it. He's taking a look. Up to Cook. Cook now with some space. He's going to try to skate it. Leaves it for Wilson. Wilson sends it up the near side. Picked off by the North Stars. Now they're going in. 2-on-1. Liam Kelly did a good job. Ethan Kopp takes it right to the mask. Liam Kelly now skating it up, going for a skate. Now he's getting hooked and tripped. Stayed on his feet. Wallace going in. He takes our first shot. Blocker save. His first touch. Henderson out there now battling three. Wallace plow and Wallace up. Starting off North Stars and out of bounds. One puck down. Are we at? We got Plow taking the draw, centering Henderson and Wallace. Martins and Howes on the back end. No, that's looks like Howes. Plow taking the draw here. Get to the net shot, and Henderson with a quick shot. Nice save by the North Stars netminer. Howes gets in the lane. North Stars trying to break in the far side here. Sent it towards the net. It ends up behind. Plow rings it around for Wallace. Trying to catch it on the backhand. Howes trying to move it out. Wallace trying to push it back, but North Stars move it back deep into the zone. Martin skating after that. Henderson trying to tip it to him. Play behind the stairs. North Stars with it, trying to center. Broken up. Now Henderson makes a nice pass up to Wallace. Couldn't quite catch it cleanly. Howes leaves for Wallace. Wallace trying to get it to Scott. Wadsworth overskated that one. North Stars bringing it in. Nice stick. Wadsworth is there, pushes his man down. Archibald. That is what? Body checking? Really? Okay. Wadsworth is going to get a penalty for body checking, I guess. Okay. So it'll be short-handed early on here, only 2.5 in. Diane taking the draw here. Diane, winger win there. Weak shot goes through on Kopp. Pushed up by Barwise to the point. Right back to Barwise, and he just dumps it all the way down. North Stars starting deep from their zone. Plow doing a good, Giant doing a good job trying to keep them deep. North Stars skating it through with some speed, trying to split the defense. Shot goes wide after Ethan Kopp made the first save. Archibald trying to keep his man outside. Barwise not chasing behind the net. Another good save by Ethan Kopp. North Stars have it behind the net. Trying to move it to the middle. Barwise gets that one, spins, and then takes his time, sends it up the near side and all the way down, or up to the middle it goes. North Stars just onside, going over. Archibald keeping his man wide. Hooked up over to the near side. Kylie now, trying to move it up this side. Kylie now, he chips it to the line and out. North Stars in the Barwise chasing that one down. Took a peek over his shoulder, then puts it all the way down. Now we got Mason Kylie skating after a little race for it here. Kylie on his man. Kylie trying to strip him of the puck. North Stars now moving up the far side into the neutral zone. North Stars gain the blue line, trying to get to the net. Kelly brothers battling their man. Braden Kelly now on him. Picked off by Mason Kylie, and he dumps it all the way down. 20 seconds to go, and Wadsworth's penalty for body checking. Cook now forechecking. Up the near side for the North Stars. Cook takes that to go in the penalty. Cook now going in short-handed, trying to go around inside, outside, and shot, and nice save. Cook now. Wadsworth now out of the box. Cook going for a skate. Plow comes on to join his line mates. Little collision in the middle. Plow missed that one. Nice pass up from Kelly to Plow. Plow going in, trying to find him. Cade Wallace plays shot and pad saved by the netminer. Battle on the near corner boards and the North Stars zone. North Stars now trying to move it up the far side. Chipped all the way down. That's going to be an icing call if they get there. Yes, icing is the call. Plow, Wallace, Henderson up front. Howes and Martin's on the back end. Plow taking the draw. One to the side. Henderson tried to move it toward the net, but North Star stole that one. It's held in by Howes. Wallace is going behind the net, trying to cut that one off. North Star's moving up the near side. Held up at the line, or stood up by the line. Henderson stops that entry. Plow hounding his man. Comes through over to Howes. He's going to try the other side for Wallace. Wallace trying to feed Henderson. That's going to be an icing call. Right idea, just a little too much oomph on that one. Out goes the Wadsworth line. That would be Giant, Wadsworth, and Scott. Howes and Martin's on the back end still. Wadsworth taking the draw here. One to the middle. Martin's takes possession. Shies it quick up to Scott. He directs it over to Giant off the boards. Giant going in with Wadsworth. Dumps it in deep for Wadsworth to skate after. Protecting puck. Fakes a reverse. Back to Scott. Scott now takes a shot through and in! Goal! Scott squeezes it through here. Wadsworth fakes it, back to Scott. Scott calms it down here, and just through the crowd and through the goalie. Scott with the opening goal. Add a goal. North Stars dump it in deep. Barwise back to pick that one up. Giant, nice job taking that puck, trying to get it up to Scott. Scott skates onto that one. Wadsworth riding the line just offside, says the linesman. I got you. Braden Kelly taking the draw here. Don't worry, the timekeepers didn't put it up either. Archibald going back to get that one. North Stars have it. Deep in our zone. Kylie trying to move it out. Braden Kelly skated onto that one, turned into a North Stars player. Now we got Braden Kelly back with it. He's got Cook up ahead, goes off him, goes just on offside. Just offside was the call. Braden Kelly taking the draw here. Bouncing puck. Goes to Cook, trying to skate onto that one. Bounced over his stick. North Stars cleared to the neutral zone. Liam Kelly now with it. Puts it into the neutral zone. Offside is the call. We'll reset on this side of the neutral zone. Braden Kelly taking the draw here. Mason Kiley taking a bump. Push to the far side. North Stars dump it in deep. Liam Kelly going back to retrieve that one. Goes to his D partner, Tucker Wilson, up to the far side for Cook. Now we got a 2-on-1 going back the other way. We got Mason Kiley and Braden Kelly going in, trying to get a pass through. Cook get a shot, go. Cook now, trying to skate onto it. Leaves for Kiley in the corner. Swing and a miss. No worse for wear. Shakes it back to Liam Kelly. He loads a shot high up, blocker save. Cook doing a good job not taking that high stick there. Cook held it in, dumps it in deep, weak shot right through to the goalie. They'll get a change in. Out comes a new fresh set of legs. Plow keeping his man far side. North Stars turning back. Now they're trying this side. Henderson on him. North Stars dumped it in deep and they go off on a change. Liam Kelly now with it. Spins off his check. Another guy came in. Wilson fell over. Wilson around the boards for Wallace. Nice little through the legs to Plow. Plow going in with, oh, nice move by Plow. Can he get it over to Henderson? Oh, he tried. And, oh, big save. Way to stick with it. Oh, quick shot. Another good save by the netminer. Plow in there. Comes back to the North Stars. Martins goes over, chips it up the far boards. North Stars skate onto that one, but Howes was there. Stopping him right at center, right on the center dot. Wallace gloves it to himself, got it over to Wadsworth. Wadsworth knocks that one out of the air. Wadsworth back to the point for Howes. He loads a shot and into the glove for a whistle. Wadsworth, Scott, and Gianne up front. Martins and Howes on the back end here. Waddy taking the draw. Scramble draw. Wadsworth picks it up out of the crowd on the feet. Calms it down. Howes just hammers it towards the net. Wide of it. Scott's there to pick that one up. Dumps it in deep for Gianne. Ref was in the way. North Stars move it up the far side. Howes try to kick it with his foot. Scott skates onto that one. After taking that pass, Scott skates it in over the blue line, just offside. Close call at the line. Waddy taking the draw. Scott and a North Star player. A couple of bumps on this right side winger for the North Stars. Archibald goes D to D through the legs of Barwise. Barwise has to hustle over to get that one, chips it up. North Stars get a job holding in. They dump it in deep. Archibald trying to catch the pass off the net. North Stars trying to work it worked it to the near boards. Wadsworth pushing his man down again. Gianne trying to skate it out of danger. Back to Archibald. He's taking a look, trying to find a pass. Going to try to find someone, lost it off his. Wadsworth skated onto that one. Pushed it up to Scott. Now Scott's moving in and over. Gianne and Scott up front. Braden Kelly held the line. And then he's going to wait for his line mates. He's taking on 5 of them. Braden Kelly doing a good job in the corner, protecting the puck. Out comes his line mates. Cook's there to help him out now. Braden Kelly steals it, trying to cut to the middle. North Stars dumps it over to Liam Kelly. He's in deep. Kylie covering for him on the near side. Back down deep. Centering pass. Couldn't quite get it through. Oh! Off Cook and then off of North Stars. Liam Kelly pushes it to the near side. North Stars trying to move it up. All the way over to Wilson. He finds an open Cook. Trying to cut to the middle. Trying to leave. Now North Stars trying to counterattack here. Up into our zone. Back pass. Braden Kelly read that neatly. Tries this, the far side. Cook pushes his man down. North Stars with it, trying to get it deep. Wilson stops that. Nice bank pass, and Cook just ices it down, relieving the pressure, but that's going to go for an icing call. Out goes Plow, Wallace, and Henderson. Howes and Martin's on the back end. Plow taking the draw here. 9:09 in the first. Kamloops Blazers up 1-0. Plow wins it straight back. Howes over to Martins, up to Henderson. Now Plow's racing for it. Wallace is racing for it too, trying to do a stick lift, can't quite catch it. North Stars breaking back in over the blue line. Going wide, Howes keeping him. Nice skating away. Plow there, protecting the wraparound, or skate around. Up to Wallace, he's going to try to chip it around his man in the feet. Someone's going to try to dig it out here, and then Plow just dumps it into the neutral zone, not enough for icing. Nice curling shot. Nice long D-to-D pass, and then up and into the, not quite into the box, or benches. Martin's now trying to move it up, right to Plow. He's going to go for a little skate here. He's going to try to find Wallace on the far side. He dumps it in deep for Henderson to skate after. Coming around the near side now. Wadsworth goes in. Martin's trying to hold the line. Battle in front of the North Stars bench here. North Stars work it up. Wadsworth goes back for that one. Whiffs on his pass, but gets it all the way to Howes. He's going to bank pass up to Jayan. North Stars forced back into their zone. Sent to the near side. Howes picks that one up. Wadsworth owns skated onto that one. Howes trying to get it up. Now Scott skates onto that one behind everyone. Scott one-on-one going wide. Oh, nice North Star stick just got in there. Diane out front. Trying to feed the line. Got hit North Star's skate. North Stars now moving it up this side. Wadsworth blocks that, but North Stars dumped it in. Archibald now with it. He goes to Barwise. Barwise over to Archibald. Archibald tried the other way now to Jayan. Jayan Wadsworth picks that one up just onside. Out back into the neutral zone. And Archibald dumps it in deep. Scott and Jayan forechecking now. Sent to the far side. Scott's there, picks it off. North Star's going to try the other side now. Braden Kelly trying to catch up to that one. North Stars up into the neutral zone and right onto the stick of Archibald. Goes to his deep partner Barwise. Up to Braden Kelly. He's going to get his feet going. He's got Cook with him. Trying to go through. Leads for Mason Kiley. Couldn't quite get it through. Almost got it. North Stars counterattacking here. Good back check by Braden Kelly. Cook picks that one up deep in our zone. He goes to Wilson. North Stars going back over the line, one-on-one with Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly doing a good job. Easy save for Top. Kelly now. Oh, stepped aside. Now Liam Kelly going in. 3-on-2. Liam Kelly with it. Backhand just wide of the net. Fast pace going back and forth here. Puck bounced on him just offside, I thought, but that's okay. Refs. And he fell, I thought, but we're going to get another boarding call. Wilson, 2 minutes body checking. Back to the box we go at 5:59. Plow taking the draw here. Scrambly draw, comes back to the point. Zhang for the North Stars, dump it all the way deep. Howes picks that one up, and he whipped on his clearing attempt. And now Henderson's gonna, came out, offside. Okay, that should be blown down, and then all the way down. Killing time, Howes smart, and then he dumps it all the way down. Waited for all the North Stars to tag right up. And we got Henderson chasing that one down, deep in the North Stars zone, and he's just gonna pin it down along the boards. 1:25 to go in our penalty. North Stars deep in their zone, spins off Plow's check. Now they're gonna try the near side. And puck goes out of play. 5:12 to go on the first. Another 1:14 to go in our penalty. Out goes Wadsworth and Wallace. Up front, Archibald and Barwise on the back end. Archibald holds it in. Wallace is there deep. Wallace hounding two guys, pinning them against the board, trying to kill more time. Wadsworth is there to help out. Wadsworth trying to stick lift, gets tied up at the net. Now North Star's going to try the far side, stretch pass, tip deep. Barwise is there. North Stars on the near side, trying to center, right to Wallace. Wallace feeds Wadsworth, tips it deep. Wadsworth forechecking here, another 35 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Wadsworth steals. Good effort by Wadsworth to stick lift and almost steals that one. North Stars now coming back the other way. Powell's doing a good job, standing his man up. Liam Kelly, Wadsworth tried to dump it all the way down. Landed on a stick, bouncy pass, and oh, what a save by Liam Kelly! Wow, on the line, Liam Kelly saved a goal. Bouncing puck. Right, another shot through, and then North Stars now. 2 seconds to go. Wallace hammers it all the way down. Now penalty expired. Icing is the call, I guess. Attaboy, Liam! Woo! What a save by Liam Kelly on the line. Puck bounced off Ethan Kopp and then landed on the line as Liam Kelly knocked it off the line and down. Good job by Liam Kelly. Shot through, hit the crowd out front. North Stars now put it towards the net. Takes a shot off the outside of the net. Plow now has it deep in our zone. Plow chips it into the neutral zone. Scott's there. He finds the open side for Jayan to try to skate onto. There we go, Jayan trying to steal. North Stars trying the near side. Martins holds the line. Oh, thought he held it in. Bounced on him. North Stars 2-on-1. All our boys. Good back check by our Kamloops Blazers there. North Stars put it in deep. Kelly now trying to hound his man, great on a Giant stick. Gets it out of danger. Finds Brandon Kelly on the far side. He's going to skate onto that one. He's got Scott with him. Trying to center. Brandon Kelly steps around his man twice. Back to the point for Barwise. He loads a shot through the crowd just wide. Scott's going to pick it up in the corner. Held Scott deep in the corner there, battling. Brandon Kelly has it. Trying to walk it to the middle, runs into a North Stars, and then gloved down by Archibald. Yeah, the ref's talking to him. Oops, you're allowed to touch it. Face-off will be probably at center. Let's go Blazers! Got to remember these refs are learning as well, just like our boys. They're in development as well. Kelly won the draw. Now Cook's going to skate it in. Puck bounced on him. Then he gets it in deep. Has it in the corner. Double teamed on him, and then they whiffed on it, trying to get it up the far side. Sent to the middle. Archibald's there waiting for it. Boys tag up and go for a change. Now we got Kylie forechecking with Cook. Cook steals. No, not quite. Plow out there now. Back to North Stars now. Move it up. Bounced on his man. Barwise spins off his man, and then finding some space. Go over to Archibald, his D partner. Archibald trying to get it out. Back to Barwise, trying to bank it up to Kylie. Cook's there. Kylie trying to chip it around his man. North Stars getting hounded by our Kamloops Blazers. North Stars trying to move it up. Our Kamloops Blazers doing a good job of just pressuring this North Stars team. Plow skating after that one in the far corner boards. He takes a big hit, and no arm in the air for that one. Liam Kelly there trying to protect the puck with the body. Chips around his man, creating space. Liam Kelly now trying to find Nathan Kiley. Almost catches it on the backhand, and it goes all the way down into the North Star zone. North Stars, Wadsworth steals. He's going in with Wallace. He takes a shot, just wide of the net. Last minute of play in the first. Held in, Wallace dumps it in deep, goes right to Henderson. Wadsworth out front, Henderson trying to get it to him, goes off a stick, Wadsworth picks it up behind the net, trying to chip it around, knocked down with a high stick. Estucha scores, no goal. He waited and waited, yeah, well. Knocked down with a high stick. No goal. 39 seconds to go in the first. We got Wadsworth, Scott, and Gianne out there. Martins and Howes on the back end. Wadsworth wins it to the near side. Scott turns, fires it all the way deep. Wadsworth and Gianne are skating after it. North Stars trying to far side. Held in by Howes. He hooks it deep. North Stars there. Getting hounded by Gianne. Back to Howes. He hits it deep. Just past everyone. Scott's there on the near side to pick that one up. He takes a bump. Comes into the neutral zone. Martins doesn't let it go further than that. Boys tagged up. Scott over to Gianne. Trying to get a shot off. Can't quite do it. Martins now takes the shot. Tip. No. Wadsworth. Good try. With just under a half a second to go in the first. We need a lefty over there taking the draw. Just try to hammer it towards the net. Puck is dropped and time expires. Oh, some tripping going on. Solid effort by our Kamloops Blazers so far. goalie switch sides. Our Kamloops Blazers up 1-0. We got Braden Kelly taking the draw out there with Cook and Kylie. Kelly on the back end here. Braden Kelly taking the draw. Kelly wins it to his brother. Wilson up to Braden Kelly, makes a nice move, goes over the line. He gets landed on his sticks. Well, North Stars lost their stick. Liam Kelly catches that puck up. Over to Cook. Cook steps it up. Nice pass up to Kelly. Braden Kelly gets it in deep. Did that even come out? I'm not even sure. Okay, we got Plow, Wallace, and Henderson now. Liam Kelly and Wilson on the back end. Plow taking the draw here. He won it straight through everyone on the near side. North Stars skated onto that one, over onto the stick of Wilson. Ethan Kopp out of the net to play it. Plow hounding his man, North Stars there, put it deep. Wilson trying to make sure they don't have a lean on the net. North Stars back to the point. Wallace on him, towards the net. Liam Kelly just directs it behind. He tried to tip it around for Wilson. Wilson now skating it up into the neutral zone. North Stars turn around back the other way. Wilson's going to pick Wallace, taking a bump in the corner. Off a skate into the far side. Henderson trying to find Wallace. Bounces to him, wisely stays onside. Wallace leaves for Plow. Centering pass. Henderson couldn't quite get there in time. Comes right to Barwise. He hits it towards the net. Wide of the net though. North Stars trying to move it up. Good job by Henderson. Plow's skating off. Wallace waited for everyone to come onside, and now he dumps it in. Wadser's going to skate in off the bench. Right in the corner. He blocks that clearing attempt. Wadser's battling another couple of North Stars. They get ripping around the other side. Comes it up the far side now. Over to Barwise. Try to catch it up to Jayan. He catches that nicely on the backhand, and offside was somebody on the near side here. Close call at the line. Wadsworth, Scott, and Jayan up front. Barwise and Archibald on the back end. Waddy taking the draw here. Puck is dropped. Wadsworth wins it back. Archibald trying to ship it up to Wadsworth. He tried to get it up to Scott. It's in the feet of Wadsworth. Scott pushes it back to Archibald. Archie spinning. Goes to his D partner Barwise. Barwise trying to catch Scott. Scott and Wadsworth with him. Scott now going in, our goal scorer. Trying to do a drop pass to Wadsworth. Wadsworth blocks that clearing attempt. Wadsworth again. Blocked it twice, but North Stars got it out the third time. North Stars dumping in and dumping chase here. Martins battling his man. Puck is at the line, takes a shot wide of the net. All the way around, Scott's going to try to race to get there. Got his body in the way. Jayan now, forechecking. Shot, pad save. Barwise clears it out of danger for a moment. North Stars with it. Back to the line. They load a shot right through. Poke. Ethan Kopp made a nice save. Centering pass. Cleared by Jayan trying to get there. Stepped around Wadsworth too. North Stars with it. Coming back to the near side, taking a shot. Pad saved by Kopp. North Stars really pressuring here. Wadsworth pushing his man down. North Stars go around the net. Back to the point. All the way down. Scott's going to race after that one. Scott turning on the Jets. Blocked. Almost picked that one off. Jayan off a stick and into the bench for a whistle. We'll change some personnel. Out goes Braden Kelly, Mason Kiley, Hudson Cook, Wilson, and Liam Kelly on the back end here. One over to the side. Liam Kelly trying to chip it over. Scrambly puck here. Battle right in front of us. North Stars moving in deep, and Wilson takes his man down to the outside. Cook battling. Wilson skates onto that one, trying to chip it around his man, stuck in the feet. North Stars hold it in. Hall for over, and what a save by Ethan Kopp. Let's look at that one more time, folks. Deep to the back end, Ethan Kopp just goes around and makes a huge save there. North Stars steal. A little nice pass over, and then he bit, and then Kopp just makes the save, taking the bottom of the ice away. Good job by Ethan Kopp to make that save. Braden Kelly taking the draw here. He wins it straight back. Wilson gets it to Cook. Cook turns, trying to take a look. North Stars stole momentarily. Braden Kelly now trying to move it up the near side. Held in, and a penalty being called against head contact against North Stars taking a our first power play here. We have Plow, Henderson, and Wallace out front, and Barwise and Archibald on the back end. Plow taking the draw here. Plow wins it back. Barwise taking a look, trying to find a lane, dumps it in deep. Wallace catches it on the back bar. Henderson now trying to find Plow out front, back to Barwise. Barwise back in deep for Henderson. Henderson in the corner. Plow has it, he's got Wallace out front. Back to the point. Archibald loads a shot, stand through, and it's loose for a moment, and they cover up for a whistle. .136 to go in our power play. 15:06 in the period. Plow taking the draw here. Calgary North Stars. They cleared to the neutral zone. Barwise protecting the puck, spins off his man, trying to get it over. Archibald skates onto it, trying to do a quick up to Wallace. Plow now has it. He's nice pass over to Henderson on the backhand. Nice shot, nice save. Archibald now puts it in deep for Wallace. Back to the line. Archibald reaches out. Barwise is there to hold it in momentarily, and Henderson keeps doing a good job working it in. Good hard work. Back over to Barwise now. He loads. Thought he was going to take a shot. Plow has it. No, leads for Wallace. He takes a shot. Archibald loads a shot through a crowd wide. The bounce. And that's there. Henderson trying to move it, or Wallace trying to move it out to the front. Archibald going off on a change. Barwise goes over for it. Stick lift. Held in by Barwise. Come deep now. Wallace and Barwise coming up for a change, and out goes Howes. Boys doing a good job not touching the puck, or else there's been too many men. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Wadsworth waiting on the line. Quick up. Wadsworth tips or no? Giant takes a bump. 14 seconds to go in the power play. Scott picks that one up. He's going to find Howes now. Howes loads a shot, tipped up, and Wadsworth almost arced it over. North Stars dump it all the way down with a high stick. Nicely done. That was a North Star stick. That was a North Star stick. Knocked down with a high stick regardless, and they blew it down. Ref thought it was a Kamloops Blazers stick. Waddy taking the draw out there with Giant and Scott. Howes and Martin's on the back end. Howes moved it up to the far side of the neutral zone. North Stars moving through the middle. Little pass up to Wadsworth now. fighting the puck a bit. Leaves it to the near side. Wadsworth skating it in, trying to get body position. Sent all the way around. North Star is going to pick it up on the far boards. Scott holds it in. Martins. Ooh, dangerous pass. Martins now. Bank pass to Scott. Scott now. Trying to find Jayan through the crowd. North Stars pick that one off and move it in. That's nope. Shot towards the net. Through the crowd. Scott and Jayan now. Trying to make a big pass. Couldn't quite get it past the defender's stick. North Stars moving back the other way. Wadsworth on him. Good back check by Wadsworth. Howes rings it around for Jayan, but there's 2-3 North Stars players there. Now they have a chance. Nice save by Kopp. Wrap around. Oh! What a goal. A little Michigan action backhand. What a goal by the North Stars. We'll have to watch that one again. Puck rolled on him and then he just flicked it up. Michigan in our lead here. What a run. Out goes Braden Kelly taking the draw. He takes a shot to the back of the head. Mason Kiley now skating it up. Slow it up. Sent towards the net, tipped wide. Cook tripped over the back of the net. Sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. 11:52 to go in the second. Kelly taking the draw here. He wins it straight to the side. Mason Kiley back to the point. Shot through. Crowd into the glove. Let's go Blazers! Let's go Blazers! Let's go Blazers! Kelly taking the draw here. Scramble. Goes behind the North Stars net here. Shot. Ooh, quick shot by Brandon Kelly. Blocked. Hooked over. Shot and oh, Mason Kiley got robbed. Kiley now with it. Trying to find Wilson on this side, but picked up by the North Stars. Now they're going back the other way. Ran into a bunch of Blazers. Liam Kelly trying to get it around his man, but North Stars go back the other way. McKnight for try to get it in deep for the Wilson there. Takes his man right to the boards. North Stars back to the point. Had a little trouble. Kiley on him. Up for Cook. Cook has one man to beat. He's got Braden Kelly with him. Sent to Kiley. Overshot and goal! What? What a save by the netminder. What a save. Wow. The goalies are playing good today. Look at this save by just a nice pass, and I thought that was going in. That was labeled. Nice save by the North Stars netminder there. Plow taking the draw here. Henderson up and into the netting. Plow taking the draw here up front with Henderson and Wallace, Barwise and Archibald on the back end here. Puck is one to the near corner boards. North Stars trying to move it up the near side here. Good job by Plow stopping his man. Hall for North Stars moving in. Shot off the face mask of Kopp. Archibald kicks it over to Henderson. He reverses for Barwise. Barwise takes a bump. No worse for her. Archibald trying to get it up. Plow trying to skate after his man. A little confusion on the North Stars. Good job by Plow to be on his man and hit the linesman. Back. Nice stick by Archibald and block. Stop that breakaway. Bar-wise, quick up to this side. Archie steps around his man, now he's on his backhand. Get it to Braden Kelly. Offside.
Good job, Jerry.
Kelly, Cook, and Kylie. Waiting for the other Kelly to be out there. A lot of similar names there. Braden Kelly taking the draw here. North Stars win it. They go D to D. Gains the red, dumps it all the way in. Ethan Kopp waiting for it. Leaves. Nice stick by Braden Kelly to get that out of danger. Nice up, and then Kelly couldn't quite catch it. Just offside is the call. .9:29 to go in the second here. Braden Kelly taking the draw. Puck is dropped, one back. Far side, Kelly couldn't quite get there first. Barnes going to go after that one. No start. Howes is going onto it. Howes fakes one way, turns around. Up to nice little one-touch pass. Braden Kelly now using his speed. He's got Cook with him. Nice pass. Oh, just out of the reach of Cook, and the goalie's down. The goalie tripped on a lace or something there. Mason Kiley's there, and penalty being called against Cook, looks like. Are they both going or one? I'm not sure. Interference. They both got interference calls? Double. Okay, well. Play some coincidentals. So it goes Wadsworth, Scott, and Diane, Wilson, and Liam Kelly on the back end. Yeah, they both got interference calls. Wadsworth taking the draw here. They'll just take those penalties down. Just waiting for the timekeeper to drop the penalties off the board. One off, I'm not sure. There we go. Timekeeper's got it sorted out. And back to the game here. Wadsworth taking the draw here with Diane and Scott, Kelly, Liam Kelly and Wilson on the back end. Wadsworth wins it back to Scott. Scott over to Wilson. He loads a shot through the crowd wide of the net. Puck is there. Diane kicks it up to his stick. Trying to force it. Back to Scott into his feet. Scott trying to dig it out. Scott getting hooked. Wadsworth in there. Same with Diane. North Stars take possession behind their net. They're going to try this side. Scott did a good job blocking that, clearing attempt. Go to him. North Stars go to the other side. Diane on him. Into Diane's feet. Goes over the blue line. He's going to try to get it deep. Oh, he tried to gently push it around his man. Liam Kelly held it in. Liam Kelly on his backhand. He's going to try to get it deep. Ran into the linesman. Wadsworth there covering for him. Steps around his man. He's there. Chips it around. He's getting interfered with. He's trying to get it in just on side, says the linesman. Wadsworth trying to force it up. Trying to get it deep. Scott's in there to try to help him out. Comes back to Wadsworth. Wadsworth has some room. Takes a hard shot. Blocker save. Nice hard shot by Wadsworth there. Liam Kelly holds it in. Giant's there in support. Kelly with it. Going in. He loads a shot. Oh, it in! Little deflection. Nice goal by Liam Kelly. I'm not sure, but Wadsworth get a piece of it. Liam Kelly getting it. Look at this. Puts us up 2-1. Dugout. Loads it. Up and in. What a goal. Liam Kelly digs it out of the pile and puts it in. Plow taking the draw, push forward. Henderson trying to force it forward as well. Wallace held it on line. Boys tagged up just in time. Going deep in the Calgary zone. Knocked down by Henderson. Plows there. Ran into a couple players. Over to Wallace. Couldn't quite get it to him. North Stars now moving back the other way. Going wide. He loads a shot and off the stick and out of play. Ethan Kopp makes a stick save and pushes it out of play. Knocked the stick right out of Kopp's hand. Plow taking the draw here. Goal. Up. Puck is dropped. And into the breadbasket for a whistle. Sorry. Distracting you, Matt. I'm sure Megan's just, oh yeah. Is Megan gonna chirp you?
What's that?
Is Megan watching?
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah. Braden Kelly taking the draw. And missed draw. Kelly taking the draw here. Puck is won back, up in the air. Loose puck, who can get there first? Puck goes behind net, Wirewise rings it up this near side. Giant's there. All the way around, we got Mason Kiley trying to get it up. Archibald's there. Lee trying to, someone's got to take it. Braden Kelly trying to skate onto that. Up to Kiley, he's got Giant with him. And up to Braden Kelly. Puck is bouncing on everyone here. We're going to need an ice clean here soon in about 6.5 minutes. Nice job by Archibald. Leaves for Kiley. Kiley's got Giant on this side and Braden Kelly. He chips it in, hits the linesman though. Kiley with it. He's going to try to get it over to Giant. Puck is here in front of us. Giant trying to get it deep. He got tied up. Good job by Howes to skate onto that one. He's battling two boys. North Stars now steal. Now he's going back the other way. Martin's there. Nice stick by Martins, pushing that one wide. Shot goes around the net. Mason Kiley now, he's there. North Stars turn back the other way. Braden Kelly getting his feet moving. Nice play here. Linesman comes into the neutral zone here. North Stars tried this near side, through the crowd to the far side. Offside is the call. Okay, we have Wadsworth, Cook, and Scott now. A little line juggling by our coach, seems like. Liam Kelly and Wilson on the back end. Wadsworth taking the draw here. Puck is dropped. Wadsworth one to the side. Liam Kelly trying to skate it up. Runs into Wadsworth. Wadsworth trying to push it in deep. Liam Kelly trying to move it deep. Sent back to Cook. Covering for Liam Kelly. Wilson now. He's taking a look. Knocked off his stick. Cook comes back for that one. Didn't like what he saw. He's turning. Cook trying to wind up his speed. Skating it up. Offside is everyone. Wadsworth now with it. Spinning with it. Cuts to the middle. Going deep. Wadsworth doing a good job. He's got Scott with him. He loads a shot outside of the net. Wadsworth picks it off the net. North Stars rip it around for Liam Kelly on the far side there. Wallace is there. Coming on the near side now. North Stars trying to move it up. Scott's there, stopping that. That advance. Battle there. Jumped into the bench for a whistle. Coming to here. We got Plow, Wallace, and Henderson up front. Barwise and Archibald on the back end. Plow taking the draw. One to the near side here. Sent up. Barwise trying to move it up the near side. Wallace trying to get around his man. Plow left puck behind. Puck's just stayed inside. Barwise is there to catch his man. Goes to the far side. Archibald's over there. North Stars go behind the net, reverse, and a nice save by Kopp to now bite going back the other way. Archibald trying to tip it around for Henderson. Comes to the point. They shot through into the crowd. Plow and Archibald's there. North Stars come up with it off a stick. Now Plow going back the other way. Plow and Wallace going. Plow dumps it in deep for Wallace to skate onto. Wallace goes down. North Stars trying to move it this side. Barwise. Oh, tip pass. Oh, what a play. The unselfish play. I thought they was going to shoot, but Wallace dished it off to Henderson just out of his reach. Now we got Campbell going in for the North Stars. Ran into our players. Sent up back this way. North Stars. Now we got Braden Kelly trying to steal. Oh, he almost does. Henderson's there. Good job by our boys just battling for it, trying to win these puck battles. Puck goes to the far side now. Henderson coming off on a change. Martin stepped up, pinched in, and then the North Stars from Giant to Braden Kelly. He's got Mason Kiley with him. Goes off a skate, just offside. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second here. Braden Kelly out there with Mason Kiley and Giant. Howes and Martin's on the back end. Kelly taking the draw. Bouncing puck. Kelly wins it back to Howes. He hammers it deep. Kiley going after it. Good job by Mason Kiley to stop the man. He obviously paid attention to the Zoom call the other day. Angling. We got Howes getting tied up. Now there's a two. Oh, good job by Howes. Way to stick with it, because that was a 2-on-0 if he wasn't there. Good job, Ben. Off the glove of Kopp. Nice save towards the net. Nice save again. Nice block by Giant. North Stars pressuring here. A couple quick shots. Our boys laying it on the line here. Good job by our Kamloops Blazers getting in lanes. Battle on the near boards. North Stars have it on the point. They chip it around Giant. Now coming, walking the line. Sent to the far side. Loads a shot, pig, save, and a rebound. Puck is loose in the crowd. Under a bunch of feet. Who's going to get there first? Puck goes to the far side now. North Stars. Getting shadowed by Mason Kiley. Cutting to the middle. Sent towards the net. Martins clears the front. Good job by Martins. Kiley up to Martins. Martins lost it in the feet. They cut in the middle. Nice stick by Braden Kelly. Mason Kiley does a good job lifting the stick. Comes there, lifts stick by, and Kiley rips it around the near side. North Stars pressuring here. Howes just hammers it down for an icing call just to relieve some pressure. Good play by Howes just to hammer it down, just to relieve some pressure, get some tired legs off the ice. Just over a minute to go in the second here. Out goes Wadsworth, taking the draw here. Puck is dropped. Waddy wins it cleanly to the side. North Stars take possession though. Send it back to the line. Shot and off the outside of the net. North Stars with it. Hounded by Liam Kelly. Nice little move by the North Stars. Back shot. Nice steal by Howes, trying to get it out of the... Oh, that was Liam Kelly, sorry. North Stars dump it all the way back in. Last minute of the play here in the second. North Stars and Wilson. Cook now. He's got Scott with him. Cook going in, just offside was Scott. As Hudson Cook gets taken hard to the ice. Wadsworth centering Scott and Cook, I believe. Waddy taking the draw here. One into the North Shore zone. North Stars moving to the far side. Liam Kelly going after it here. Slow it up. Spinning. Liam Kelly over to D partner Wilson. North Stars have it. Wilson taking his man down. And we got Cook and trying to get it up for Scott. Scott's trying to skate after it. Looks like his legs are tired. Oh, time expires. And we'll have an ice clean here. shots are not accurate. Kelly wins the draw, over to Liam Kelly, over to his D partner Wilson, getting double teamed. North Star stolen momentarily. Wilson over to the near side for Liam Kelly. He's going for a skate, dumps it in deep, right on net. Braden Kelly battling with Mason Kiley. Back to the point. Ooh, blocked off his stick. Puck is a little wet out there. Puck sticking it. So scramble. Good job by your boys getting back. Braden Kelly and North Stars have it though. Behind the net. Trying to spin off a check here from Liam Kelly. He's battling two guys. North Stars centered off a stick. You wait to Mason Kiley. He leaves for Hudson Cook, who's turning on the Jets, trying to split the D. Just couldn't get into a position, put it in a position for himself. Mason Kiley stopped that puck. Coming up the near side on the Barwise stick, he backhands it forward. Puck is there. North Stars. Turn. Hudson Cook has a lane. He shoots, he takes, and scores! What a goal by Hudson Cook. I don't even know how he got that over the pad. Steals and just cuts to the net. He's getting hounded and hacked at. Fakes to the backhand and just over the pad. Good job, Hudson Cook. Puts us up 3-1. Plow wins the draw back. Barwise playing catch with Archibald. Now up to Henderson. Henderson brings it over the blue line. Centering pass. Broken up by the North Stars. Nice stick by Wallace. On to Plow stick. Trying to hook it over to Henderson. He shoots it in! 2 quick goals! That's how you start the third. Forecheck, look at that. Wallace steals, Plow has it, and then to Henderson and bats it up and over. Let's go Blazers! Plow wins it straight back. Archibald goes back to retrieve it. Fakes it one way, fakes it again. Now puck goes off the glass and to the middle. Oh, bounced over Henderson's stick. Plow after his man, keeping him wide. Archibald pushes it around the far side. Now he skates onto it. Up and to the line, not quite out. North Stars have a chance. Archibald steals again. He heads up. Nice pass from Henderson to Plow. Plow skates it over the blue line. His line mates are changing. He sends it back, but everyone home. Everyone was changing. North Star's going back the other way now. Skates it over the blue line and gives it to Martins. Martins Bank pass to Giant. He hooks it up for Wadsworth out of his play. He takes the cross check to the numbers. And down he goes. North Stars now. Trying to move it up through the neutral zone. Giant on his man. Out. Banking it up the near boards. North Stars are there. Battle along the near boards. And penalty being called against a slash. Against who? Oh, North Stars. I heard the slash, but I didn't quite see it. All right, out goes Kylie, Cook, and Kelly. Martins and Liam Kelly on the back end here. Braden Kelly wins it back to Martins, over to Liam Kelly. He loads a shot and hits the bar! Kylie couldn't get the shot off with the netminder out of, whiffed on it was Martins. Kylie skates onto that one. Drop pass to Liam Kelly. Kylie with it. He's got Cook in the high slot. Go try to get it to him. Cook now back to Liam Kelly. Trying to get it towards the net. And North Stars dump it all the way down. Ethan Kopp out of the net to leave for Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly with it. It's Martins in the back. Up to Braden Kelly now. Braden Kelly. Braden Kelly with it. Leaves for Cook. He walks into the middle, takes a shot, goes off a body to the far side. Archibald and Braden Kelly got some signals cross, and North Stars dump it all the way down. Archibald now with it. Trying to find Wallace off the bench. North Stars dump it all the way back down. Out goes Plow and Henderson. Archibald goes back for that one. He goes around for Howes. Howes trying to get it up to Henderson. Trying to get it deep. Howes is there. 23 seconds to go in the power play. Wallace trying to get in. Kicks it to the corner. Henderson goes after it. 13 seconds to go in the power play. And down it goes. Penalty being called to the North Stars. Ethan to the bench for the extra attacker. House takes a shot, and that will get blown down as the other penalty expires. Back to the power play we go. Penalty being called. 2 minutes, interference. Out goes Wadsworth with Scott and Giams, Barwise and Wilson on the back end. Waddy taking the draw here. Wadsworth wins the draw. Barwise goes to Tucker. Tipped wide. Wadsworth trying to battle for it. Puck comes out front. North Stars dump it to the neutral zone. Wilson did a good job. Shot. Ooh, Wadsworth almost there. Wilson can't quite catch up to that. Over to Barwise. Sorry for the little glitch there. Giant takes the hit. Offside, and then they dump it all the way down. Ethan Kopp out to play it. Barwise picks that one up. He's trying to get it quick up to Giant. Mason Kiley now there. Wadsworth trying to skate onto that one. Almost steals it. Puck is bouncing around. Sent deep. Liam Kelly now. Didn't like what he saw. Tries this side now. Out goes Cook. Stolen, but it's short-handed, and Kopp for the save. 42 seconds to go in the power play. Let's go, Blazers! All right, Braden Kelly taking the draw here. Kelly wins it straight back. North Stars take possession deep in our zone, trying to kill this penalty up. Our boys just going in, trying to dig it out. 30 seconds to go in our power play. They got to start deep in our zone. Puck is loose, goes behind the net. Martin's hard on that one. He's trying to fight off his check. Around for Liam Kelly. Now we have a nice pass up to Mason Kiley. He takes that one neatly. Going in. Braden Kelly in the corner with it. He's got Cook out front. Wraparound try and for a save. Out goes Plow, Henderson, and Wallace. 13 to go in the third here. Plow taking the draw on the far side of the ice. Archibald and Liam Kelly on the back end here. Puck comes to Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly tried to put it in deep. Penalty now over. North Stars try to move it up the far side. Liam Kelly pinches down, spins off his man. Trying to find someone out front. He's got Wallace on the far side. Oh, puck was just not in the perfect sweet spot there for the one-timer. Almost had it though. Good try. Wallace trying to pick it up in the neutral zone here. Henderson does. Skating back pass to Liam Kelly, but off the mark and all the way back it goes. Liam Kelly deep in our zone, reverses to the near side for Archibald. He picks it up in the corner. He tried to move it up the near boards. Archibald tried to move it to the far side. Couldn't. North Stars pressuring here and comes out into the neutral zone. North Stars stuck offside, dumped it in deep. Liam Kelly has lots of time and space, starting it up from our side of our zone. Wallace, quick up to Henderson. Henderson had made a move, but left the puck behind. North Stars now kind of counter, back the other way. They gain the blue line, going deep. Martins picks it up behind our net. Up to Wallace on the far side. He goes off the glass and up to the line, and House takes the bump, trying to move it forward. Goes in. Wazzer trying to steal. Felix trying to hound his man. North Stars try to clear, can't. Wazzer skates onto that one, trying to get it deep. Couldn't quite get it past his man. He took a slash on the hands. His hands shaking. North Stars moving in over the blue line. North Stars left the puck behind. Now we have House skating it up. Same with Jayan. Jayan trying to reach around and touch the puck off his neck. Wadsworth there stopped his entry just onside was them. And puck was loose, and then big juicy rebound. And North Stars didn't know what to do with it. We have Scott trying to move it up to Jayan. Jayan leaves for Wadsworth. Wadsworth has a chance. He takes a shot. Blocker. Oh, nice save. High shot, and North Stars ice it. Now there's a race for it. .56 to go in the third. Our Kamloops Blazers up 4-1. 2 quick goals to start our period. Out goes Braden Kelly, Mason Kiley, Hudson Cook, Barwise, and Wilson on the back end here. Puck is dropped. Cook with it behind the North Stars net. He takes a hit. Mason Kiley with it, makes a deke and then pushes it to the far corner boards. Cook leaves for Braden Kelly. Kelly trying to center, picked off. North Stars moving to the far side. Mason Kiley back checking. Barwise is there as well. Knocked it off his stick just onside. Cook now coming back to retrieve that puck. Now he's trying to skate it out of the zone. Just held in by the North Stars. That was on the line. Couldn't quite get it out of the. Barwise rings it around for Hudson Cook on the far corner boards. Now he's going to try to skate it up. Mason Kiley behind him. Cook skating it up. Just offside is going to be Wilson. Out goes Plow, Wallace, and Henderson. Archibald and Liam Kelly on the back end here. Half a period to go here, folks. Plow trying to move it forward. Henderson going in. A little toe drag. Leaves for Wallace, takes a shot, pad save. North Stars now moving it back up the other way. North Stars move it down, and Wall's taken down. A little interference there, not called. Sims for North Stars picked it up, takes a shot off Archibald's skate. Liam Kelly with it deep in the near corner boards. We got Plow skating it up into the neutral zone. He's got Wallace with him. Nice little chip pass. Wallace can't quite catch up. He got taken down. Puck goes behind the net. Plow trying to skate onto it. Wallace from his knee stands up trying to get it up. Puck is loose out front. Liam Kelly lines a shot hard, hits a body out front, and now North Stars pick it up. Now they send it up into the neutral zone right on the stick of Liam Kelly. Now he's going to skate it into the zone. Makes a move. Gets it into his feet. Henderson's there. He gets taken down. Wadsworth now. He's skating onto it. Tied to. North Stars trying to move it up into the neutral zone. Puck is deep in our zone, and trying to move it up was Archibald to the far side. Wadsworth trying to get body position, does. Now trying to move it up to Jayan. Now he has a chance going in, bringing it in, trying to get it up to Scott on the near side. He's got Wadsworth and Jayan go to the net. Scott there deep in the near corner boards. Kicks it up to his stick. Wadsworth goes back for support. Goes to the far corner boards. And a North Stars player's there. Goes off Jayan's stick, staying in the zone. Penalty being called to one of our Kamloops Blazers. Head contact. Scott, head contact. Incidental head contact. North Stars going back to the power play here at 8:29 of the third. Incidental head contact. Wadsworth out there taking the draw with Jayan, Martins, and Howes on the back end. Missed draw. We'll reset that. Wadsworth taking the draw here. Late change. I don't know it offhand.
No worries. You're just going to look at the replay.
Not sure what the holdup is. The time's all up on the clock. Oh. Boys talking it over. Oh, it's a 4 minute. 4 minute to Calvin Scott for head contact. Double minor. Okay, we got to kill this 4 minute penalty here. Puck is scrambled the job and then dumped all the way down by House. Out goes Braden Kelly to replace Wadsworth after winning the draw. North Stars coming back with speed. Through the neutral zone over the line, broken up by Martins, and he dumps it all the way down. Braden Kelly challenging his man. North Stars move it up through the middle, right onto the stick of Howes. He got hit, and then comes right to Martins. He's trying to skate it out of the inner, backhands it down. Mason Kiley fresh off the bench. He's going to get there first, deep in the killing this penalty here. Mason Kiley with it deep in the North Star zone. He's getting pinned along the boards. North Star starting deep from their zone. Going up right into the skates of Barwise. Quick shifts by our boys. Barwise did a good job. We got Mason Kiley, Braden Kelly there. North Star can't get into the game the zone. Mason Kiley going for a skate. Taking his time. And then trying to get in deep, follows it up, and then dumps it in quite deep. And North Star's now trying to get back. Now he takes a shot in the back. Dumped all the way down. Ethan Kopp slows it up for Barwise. He takes a look and then up and all the way down the ice. 2:33 to go in our penalty. North Shores goalie out to stop it for his man, Hudson Cook now. hounding his man, forechecking. North Stars put it up into the neutral zone now. They're going to gain the blue line. Centering pass broken up. Puck is loose. Hudson Cook is shadowing his man. North Stars finally get it into our zone. And they're set up. Nice stick by Hudson Cook. He steals and then hooks it all the way down. Henderson now chasing it down, and quick shift by our young boys here. North Stars trying to this side, near side. Wallace is there. Puck is loose and then hammered all the way down by Archibald right on the net. First penalty now over. North Stars deep in their zone. Good job by our forecheck. Wallace knocks that one down and dumps it right back in deep. Henderson going off. Out goes Wadsworth. Quick shifts by our boys here. Wadsworth now challenging his man. North Stars send it to an open side. Liam Kelly's going to get there first, and he hammers it all the way down. Textbook penalty kill here. Wallace is there. North Stars spins off that check. Wallace gets up. Now North Stars try to quick up and then tipped in deep. Archibald's there. He's going for a skate. He spins off his man and then dumps it all the way down. Penalty killers change up again. North Stars trying to near side. Wadsworth is there, broken that one up. Wadsworth trying to battle for it. North Stars pushing to the far side now. North Stars going wide. Howes keeping him to the outside. Nice stick by Howes. He steals. Now we got Plow, and he dumps it all the way down. Wadsworth skating. He's going to get there first. Right on his man. Not quite first now. Hustle! And North Stars tipped it all the way down, and that's on their side of center. That's an icing call. We'll change our penalty killers again, and we got 31 seconds to go in this 4-minute minor that we had. Good job by our Kamloops Blazers killing this one off. 5 minutes exactly to go in the third. Our Blazers up 4-1. Plow taking the draw, deep in the zone. Push deep. North Stars have it deep in their zone. Trying to the far side. Jayan there. Lost it to his feet and then stolen by cut to the middle, but Plow's there to relieve the pressure and he backhands it down into the neutral zone. North Stars with it, deep in their zone, hounded by Jayan. He's trying to get sticks in lanes. Puck is all the way down and right on net. And little trouble there. Ethan Koch trying to cover it. Penalty's now over. Scott Jayan takes a shot to the back. Puck gets to the line, not quite out. North Stars. Braden Kelly now skating onto that one. He's getting a head full of steam. He's got Mason Kiley following him up. Knocked off his stick momentarily. Laid on the stick of Hudson Cook. He spins across for Wilson. He takes a hard shot. High blocker saved by the netminer. Our boys are buzzing here. Barwise puts it in deep for Mason Kiley. He's got Braden Kelly out front trying to get it to Hudson Cook or Braden Kelly. Both of them were there. Good play. Held in momentarily. Not quite held in. Barwise now. He goes to his D partner Wilson and Cook hooks it in deep. Good solid forecheck. Wallace now has it in the neutral zone. Just over 3.5 to go, or under 3.5 to go. North Stars now pushing it in deep. Barwise picks that one up behind our net. Barwise battling his man on the end boards. North Stars have it now. Send it back to the point. They go D to D. Pressuring is Wallace. Trying to keep his man really wide on the outside boards. Wilson did a good job tying his man up. He's got Mason Kiley going for a escape, but Braden Kelly now trying to pick it up on the near side. Elbow to the face of Mason Kiley. It goes unnoticed. North Stars send it towards the net behind it though. They have it deep in our zone. Wilson picks that one up. He's got a chance to get it to Wallace. Wallace got 2-on-0 with Henderson. Wallace shoots. Pass to Henderson. Couldn't get his stick on it there. He's just touched it back to Plow. Plow Deeks goes wide to the corner. He's got Henderson in the middle. Plow trying to feed it back to the line, goes off a body right in the middle. Plow gonna hound his man. Archibald pinches down, keep it in deep. Battle along the near boards. Good job by Archibald coming back. Puck came back into the neutral zone. Puck is right in front of us here. Can't quite see exactly what's going on, but we are pushing it forward. Just under 2 minutes to go in the third. Out goes Wadsworth. He's going to go stakes onto that one. Nice little read by Wadsworth. They got Henderson out front. Trying to hook it on. Goes off a skate to the corner side. Archibald now has it. He puts it towards the net, but broken up by North Stars right onto the stick of Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly sidesteps his check. Giant chips it around for Wadsworth. Wadsworth has a chance. He's got Scott going. Whipped on a shot was Wadsworth in the corner. He stays with it though. Waddy with it. Trying to find Archibald on the back top side here at the line. Archibald goes over to Liam Kelly. He throws a shot and in for a save. Woo! 1:20 to go in the third. Wadsworth out there with Scott and Diane Martins and Howes on the back end. Waddy taking the draw here with 1:20 to go. Oh, center waved out. Waddy taking the draw here. Wadsworth wins it back. Over to Martins. Martins on the line. He keeps it in deep. Scott's there to try to skate onto it. He tried to tip it in deep with one hand. North Stars move it up into the neutral zone through the legs of a 2-on-1 back the other way for North Stars. He loads a shot and saved by Copper. Martins clears it up to Scott. Scott tips it into the neutral zone. North Stars have a chance going short, going in 2-on-1 and loads a shot. Blocker saved by Ethan Kopp again. Wadsworth out, trying to clear the zone, couldn't quite get it past his man. Shot through a crowd, stick saved by Ethan Kopp. Sent to the line. North Stars pressuring here. Last minute of play. North Stars with it on the far side. Stick saved by Ethan Kopp. Blocker save again by Ethan Kopp. We got House trying to clear it up. Diane there trying to get around. He's got up to Scott. Wadsworth pressuring his man. 22 seconds to go in the game. North Stars trying to move it up. Martins is there. Stops it. Out goes Kylie. Sim for Calgary. Dumps it in deep. Under 10 seconds to go. Shot blocked by Wadsworth. Hounding his man into the crowd on the far side. And that will do it, folks, for period number 3. Big win by Kamloops Blazers. folks. We'll see you tomorrow.